to walk these roads with you.
Alrighty guys, so the first thing I'm going to use is the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to go into the color Love Letter. And I'm going to use this as a transition color for my darker color. And I'll show you guys. I don't even know. I'm like, there's so much noise going on. It's like, not even funny. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. Like, it's definitely a Sunday. Like, hello. Okay, so we're gonna get right into this. So the brush that I'm going to use is the Morphe M433 brush. And it looks like that. And I've been using it. It's a little dirty. Almost ready for brush cleaning day, which would be today. I'm going to go into Love Letter. I absolutely love this palette. One of my absolute favorites. It's super pigmented. You barely touch the brush and it is just like it's on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in to the crease. I think this is like a pretty close color to this picture that I'm going off of. And I find it goes all the way in, top and bottom, and then it gets darker as you go closer into the eye. So I'm going to kind of blend that out. I want to start with as little product as I can. If you go too dark, then you're gonna have to start over, and I don't like starting over because then it messes up my whole foundation and everything goes crazy. So there is that. I'm gonna do the other side and then we're gonna keep on going. A long time ago, can you tell that I have not cleaned my brushes in a while? Kind of sucks. So yes, this is a kind of flat brush. It's by Tarte. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of product, the same product, and I'm going to put that on the bottom. Moving on, I'm going to put this under the eye and connect with the top. So kind of creating a elevated eye look here. So I'm going to keep building that on little by little. These shadows are very forgiving. You can blend them out to nothing. And you can also keep them super pigmented. So there's that. I'm going to keep going. I absolutely love this formula. It's just so nice. So pretty. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I might build it up, I might not. We'll see where it goes. So next palette I will be going into is the Kat Von D Sinner True Romance eyeshadow palette. And I will be using the color Lucifer. I love that name. I'm going to use that same brush that I used for the bottom of my eye, and I'm going to go into that color. Just one swipe, and it's like jet black. It's so nice. So I'm going to go on the lid with this one, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's going to be the outer corner and the bottom, and then ever so slight amount of darkness on the inner corner. So I'm going to go starting right here. I'm going to go like this. I think they use brown. The eye is like kind of at an angle, so I'm assuming that's like a chocolate shimmer brown. So I'm going to use that on the inner corner.
Without you.
Using is a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that into the purpley red color. It'd be kind of challenging because this eyeshadow, the black one, is a little bit hard to blend, so you have to kind of work with it a little bit. So use this mirror here. I'm gonna probably keep layering it until I get it to where I want it. Challenge here. With this eyeshadow, it's like super pigmented, but it does not want to blend. I'm gonna actually use that same brush that I used, the Morphe M433 brush that I used in the Renaissance palette, and I'm going to kind of help it blend a little bit. I think that might work a little bit better. Since I don't have my eyeliner pencil, which I keep leaving in the car, I'm going to use lip liner, which I've used a few times now. And I'm going to sharpen that up a little bit. Okay. It's kind of looking a little crazy. This one, like, why should I even say it? But if you want to use lip liner for the NYX Suede in the color Stone Fox, and I'm just going to use this as eyeliner. This is like, what the heck. I don't share my stuff with anybody, so that's all good. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush. I don't even know what number this is, because these brushes, the e.l.f. brushes that are super cheap, always seem to have the numbers coming off, so I just use this brush to smudge shimmer. So it is a Tarte flat brush. Don't even know what number it is. I got it for Christmas, and a little bundle of Morphe brushes, and I have no idea what palette this came from or where it came from exactly, so this is a present. Alright, so I'm going to go into the color Vermeer in the Anastasia Renaissance palette, and it's like nothing picks up on here, huh? I don't know. So this one is a shimmery color, kind of pinky, so I'm going to use that color and take that on the flat brush and kind of blend it in. And the first one I will be using is the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker in the color Carbon Black. And I really like this one, actually. And it's super inexpensive. You don't have to pay $22 for felt tip that's going to dry out in 2 weeks. And then you gotta purchase another one, and it's like, can't even bear. And this one's under $10, so that you just can't beat it. So I'm going to draw a point starting at the inner corner. Next, I'm going to use the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color black. And this one is also under $10. This one's under $5, so it's even cheaper, and it lasts a long time. If you wear this daily, or if you don't, you're gonna have a lot of product still. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm like, what? It's been so long since I've done eyeliner. I've been doing so many natural looks. Okay. So I just kind of match those lines up a little bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back in with that felt tip pencil and just right on the inner part. I need it to be super thin. Like, keep it at an angle. And then just go from the outer to the inner. Whichever way you are comfortable with this, I would go that way.
Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you.